Hi guys, welcome back to my channel. So today I will be making some creamy jerk chicken pasta. So here I have some chicken breast. I'm just going to go ahead and season it. So I'm using 1/4 teaspoon of jerk season because a little goes a long way. I'm using 1/2 teaspoon of some smoked paprika. Also, I'm using a pinch of salt and some black pepper. Just gonna go ahead and mix everything. If you want it a little bit more spicy, you can go ahead and add more jerk seasoning to your chicken. Also, I'm going to add 1/2 teaspoon of garlic powder to this. Then I'm just going to cover this for 10 minutes and allow the seasoning to soak in it. So here I have my pot with some water. I'm just going to go ahead and sprinkle it with some salt, cover it, and allow it to come to a boil. So while I'm waiting on my water to boil, I'm just going to go ahead and cut my onion. I'm using 1/2 of a large onion and 3 cloves garlic. And I'm going to cut it as fine as possible so it can be easily sauteed. So after I have diced my onions, I'm going to do the same for my garlic. It's going to cut them as fine as possible. And there you have your garlic and your onion finely chopped. I'm just going to go ahead and set this aside as well and go ahead and start to work on my pasta. So now that my water has come to a boil, I'm just going to go ahead and add my angel hair pasta. And I'm just going to cook these until they're al dente. And now I'm just going to go ahead and remove it from the stove and drain it. So here I have my pot that I'm going to use to do the chicken. I'm adding 2 tablespoons of vegetable oil. So now I'm just going to go ahead and add my chicken to my pot. So I'm just going to allow my chicken breast to saute on both sides until they are golden brown. And you don't want to overcook your chicken breast because then it would be very dry and not juicy. So now that you have given your chicken 5 minutes on each side, you can go ahead and remove them from your pot. So I'm going to add 1 tablespoon of butter to my pot. And I'm just going to allow this to melt. And to this, I'm going to add my seasoning, my onions, and my garlic. And I'm just going to allow this to saute. Allow them to cook until they're translucent. So now I'm going to add 2 cups of heavy cream. I'm going to add a pinch of salt. A sprinkle of black pepper. And I'm also using some parsley flakes to this. I'm going to give this a nice stir. Here I have some cut spinach. I'm going to add that as well. And now I'm just going to cover this and allow it to come to a boil. Then I go ahead and add my pasta. So now I'm going to go ahead and add my pasta. I'm just going to fold in. And to this, I'm just going to add some bacon. So you can just turn your stove off, cover, and let it sit for 5 minutes. So here you have your rich, creamy jerk chicken pasta.